I have just woken up from my first night in quarantine in Melbourne. I'm at the Novotel on Collins Street. My dad woke me up this morning. He called the hotel at 7:30 to talk to me, so that woke me up, but that's good because I was awake for like 4 hours last night. So I'm kind of glad he woke me up because, I don't know, breakfast was, I don't know, they give you like a time when breakfast comes, but anyway, breakfast is here now. So I'm gonna get changed and I'm gonna have breakfast and talk you through the process of what happened. Let's go. Okay, so now I'm dressed and now I'm gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna talk you through how this whole process has been so far. So this is what I got given for breakfast today. A little rise and shine pack. It's got some granola, it's got a muffin, milk, and it's got a juice in it. I'm gonna open this up. One of the tips I read on the Facebook groups before I came was to bring a bowl because they don't give you anything, and they don't. So I'm really glad I brought that. I also have proper cutlery, which is something else that they don't provide. So I'm gonna get stuck into this breakfast. Tea just always makes you feel better. I want to tell you about the flight and the process of getting here. It was all really, everything you've heard, I'm sure, is just exactly what it's like. The flight was exactly the same. I flew with Qatar Airways. We stopped over at Doha. Very straightforward. Flight was normal, except for the flight attendants were wearing like the sooty things. Entertainment was the same. Food was the same. It was plain food. You get off the flight, sort of like section by section. They kind of do small chunks because they process you one at a time. So they like get your name, they check you off. You get checked off a lot of lists just along the way. So they make sure that you end up where you need to be. There's lots of police officers there monitoring what's happening. It was all very straightforward though. You go through security, you pick up your bags, you get ushered onto a bus and you get taken to your hotel. I'm staying in the Novotel in Melbourne, and everyone else on my flight is also staying at the Novotel. When you get here, we took all of our bags straight up to our rooms, and you tell them your meal preferences and stuff, and then they call you when you get to your room to make sure, like, to see if you need anything. I burst into tears. I was so tired. I was stressed. I read that we weren't allowed care packages, which I really thought we were, and I felt so bad for the poor guy that had to talk to me, but he was so nice. Yeah, so then I just went to bed. I didn't sleep very well, but I feel okay. I need to sort this room out because I've just come in and thrown all my stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna finish off breakfast. I'm gonna tidy the room. I'm gonna kind of let you know some things that I'm gonna do to keep myself entertained while I'm here, because I am terrified that I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, I've had my breakfast. I've had a couple of phone calls with family. I'm feeling a bit better. I am about to clean my room because, as you can see, I've already made a mess. So I'm gonna unpack all my stuff. I'm gonna plug in the switch. I'm gonna get settled. Then I'm gonna let you know what I'm gonna do for the next 2 weeks. Okay, I am pretty much packed up and set up. This is like a mess of cords, but I think that's just what it's gonna be. I've set up my switch here so I can play Animal Crossing. I hope it works. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this. I think this is gonna be my snack station. So these are snacks that I was given last night at the airport, and when I arrived, Oh, the chocolate's gonna go in the fridge. And I'm gonna explain to you what my life will be like. So, I'm gonna give you, alright, I'm gonna give you a room tour. Are you ready? MTV Cribs. Okay, this is my crib. This is my room. I've got my bathroom. It's got a shower and a toilet. Yay. It's got a mirror. I got delivered toothpaste when I was unpacking, which is so good because I didn't have any, so I called them and just said, please can I have toothpaste? And it came up pretty quickly, so that's good. Then I've got my luggage down here. Enough, I'll keep it there. Who knows? It's actually really hot. I need to get out of this shirt. I've got my electronics station with my Switch, my music, my phone, my laptop, various technology bits. Over here, this is gonna be my tea and coffee station slash craft. You probably saw I had a ridiculous amount of yarn. I am crocheting a cardigan, so that's what that was. I've got my book for drawing, my bullet journal, I've got some magazines that Connor got me, and then the big box that I got out down here, I bought my sewing machine, and this is what's going to keep me entertained most of the time. This is also full of lots of other sewing goodies, so I will be sure to film it when I unpack what's in here. And this is the material I bought, so these are the things I'm going to be sewing while I'm here. So hopefully with this I'm going to make a dress for my brother's wedding. This one I'm just going to try to make a dress that I already own, so like make the same dress. I have no idea with this. I have no idea with this, so we'll see. This is my current view of Collins Street. I moved this, actually I need to move this too. So I have a little bit more space. I might try to do some exercising. Oh, my phone is ringing. I've got my couch, I've got my bed, and then my mirror. I'll talk to you later. I've just had a lunch delivered. They drew this cute little picture on my bag. This is butter chicken and vegetables, salad, and then there's some muffins in there. I think it's really strange that they don't give us a drink. Anyway, it smells really good. Looks fine. I'm gonna enjoy my first lunch. Hello, it is now about 4:30. I look a bit rough. I had lunch and then I slept for 2 hours. I set my alarm for an hour, and then after an hour I turned it off, and then I guess I just went back to sleep, but like luckily I only woke up an hour later, so that's not too bad. I'm still really tired, and I really wish I could keep sleeping, but I am not going to, because that is never a good idea when you are trying to get over jet lag. I am currently doing a Kohl's shop online. The internet here is so bad, it's really driving me crazy. So I'm going to try to get a SIM card so I can at least use some data. That's all there is to update you on. I had a call from the nurse. They call every day, just seeing how you're going, seeing if you have any symptoms. That's it so far. Hey, okay, it is later in the evening now. It's 5:30. I was having a solo dance party. It was so great. I was having so much fun, but the internet is so bad that it won't even play Spotify, so it stopped playing. But I did get in a 20-minute dance party, so that's okay. Dinner's gonna come from now anyway. This is what it looks like outside. It's already dark, which is crazy. I also felt really self-conscious because there's still people in these offices who could absolutely see me dancing, but whatever. That's my update. It is 5:45 and my dinner has just come. I was playing Animal Crossing. I was about to deal with my mess of flowers, but Good thing I stopped my dance party when I stopped, because this is so early to have dinner. I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with 5:45 dinner every day. We'll see how we go. This is dinner tonight. I have salmon, mashed potato, broccoli, an orange, a water, and then a donut, which I probably won't eat. Yay! Okay, I think this is going to be my last little update of the day. Dinner was delicious. The salmon was really, really good. I haven't had salmon in such a long time. But yeah, I've just been watching the footy, chilling out, talking to some friends on the phone. It's been really nice. I played some Animal Crossing with my brother. That was really nice. I didn't think the internet would work, but it did. So yay. And that's my day so far. It looks really bright in here, but really it's really quite dark. It's really dark outside. But yes, that is my day 1 in quarantine. I haven't quite gone crazy yet, but I've heard that happens kind of around day 9. So we'll see how I go.